Very nice taste. See, this is why I can't get. This is why she come around and sneezing, coughing, hacking.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Tonight we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup as it'll be the Voyagers of Orlando taking on the Monarchs of San Antonio. A couple of 2-1 teams set the square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Shit. I'm waiting on him.
Ready, now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside.
Already.
Off the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release, and this will be incomplete. Look at this defense. Now, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They've tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they've been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is the time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time. And sometimes even 10 to try and stop that from going
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. The quick throw completed on the fly to the left. Now it's loose down the left sideline. He's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Open man right side, it's Lamb. Touchdown. C.D. Lamb. His 5th touchdown on the year. And the Monarchs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
You get a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hey, here, you done with this?
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Out of the air on 1st and 10. And that'll be off the mark. 2 feet down in front, and it's incomplete. When you look at this defense, they currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Now, if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants them to throw it on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to it. Throwing on 3rd down here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play, one lost the game. This seems to be important, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown.
Come on, baby.
And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out. I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
On 2nd down, it's a big team. Break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. He's across midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. 0 hesitation that time. That was get ball throw.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Howell.
Come on.
Yes, he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Second and 10. Howell. And he goes back complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
And this is exactly the kind of drive you're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because Cover was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
Howell looking to throw again. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but that throw left him no room. The good footwork, nearly all for naught. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Howell. Oh, he rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Drew Sanders. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. First down there, pick up the 25.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. They hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he would be locked in for this one.
Just where you want a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll set up to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. 5 and 1. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down. And the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go on the game.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
She the one that always talks about she don't want a boyfriend. She don't need a boyfriend.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. From one side, Kincaid. Calling a gain of a yard. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. They'll look to throw. Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Already, he's topped 50 receiving yards in this first quarter, and he's got a first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, San Antonio in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. Tackle made by Chase Young.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Robinson will try to pick it up. Taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11. That's a 10-yard pickup by Wilson James.
What were they thinking on defense there? They were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther Street, Panther Street. Go.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Good pick up there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Leave me alone. Everything I did, Trump is a fool.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. First down as he's tackled at the 2. Robinson is not going anywhere. He hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. So stuff from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Robinson is going backwards as he gets tackled back at the 4-yard line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Catch you still. Every time like them campers and stuff. No, I didn't.
They'll try to run with Robinson. Down about the 30-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go.
And the Monarchs go coast to coast and finish the drive on 6 points. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 14-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on.
So, what's his view? What do you know?
Do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And he'll go out of bounds and appears right at the 45. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Powell, he'll look to throw it. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Throwing here, Howell. That's complete to Jalen Hyatt. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. And he'll find his man on the outside. Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set. 2nd down. Howell back to pass. That's complete to McBride. And he's out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there at 22.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter, get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
From the gun, here's Abanikanda. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And they'll go again with Abanikanda. And he is in the end zone for a touchdown. Israel Abanikanda, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Voyagers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Oh, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He may go. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. 97 yards for the boy. The production so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. York able to send this one through, and they will move on by 10 now, 17-7. So the Cavaliers a pretty good first half.
And along the way, that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And the fair catch signal for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. By no means, certainly, are they out of this contest. 2-score game starting.
Come on, baby. You got to make that.
Then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed.
There you go.
Because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, trying to slow things down a little bit. But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Howell. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. On the handoff for Dana Campbell. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So the offense, a little antsy. The flag comes out. And a 5-yard penalty. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
2nd down. Howell now. Oh, he tries to force force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Lamb in motion left. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
19 tight. 60 Bison. 19 right. 18 right. 18 right here.
Looking to throw. Able to get his target away. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains. Robinson up the middle. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
2nd and 11. In trouble, and he's taken down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
1918. Back at 60.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw.
Come on!
That's some good closing speed there.
Man!
Because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Pull out a 48-yard punt, give him 9 though on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. But something was better for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st down, really making a push from the end zone. Now you got to have a strong memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And Howe will throw it. He's got this downfield to McBride. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Taken in, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Powell to the air on 1st and 10. Pass to the right, and he's got the
Man, missed that pass.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Voyagers have got it back to within a score. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Then I thought I'd change my depth chart so this fool wouldn't be right there.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. That really sets him back, a loss of 6.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
2nd and long. Left side to Lamb. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. That will take it in by T. Higgins. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
There's another example of what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And here's a big one now, trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
That was a big timeout I had to call. Big timeout. I'm choking.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Choking.
He did it. Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty, all right? They just picked up a 1st down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. They'll give him the camera. And get this just inside the 30-yard line.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And they'll work from the 20 down on 2nd and 6. And again, once again. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So that time they got the left guard with a hole.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Really early on. Hey, Kayla, Kira. Let me explain something to y'all. This is the last day.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after
Sunday,
the goal.
October, what's today? Huh? 22nd? Yeah. The last day y'all can go to bed. And there's a vision. I don't want no fish with the sink.
I go to
What's
bed
the
early.
wash? I'm not playing. Last day. You hear me?
I go to bed early.
Did you hear me?
Yeah. Everything.
So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand
And keep
and
on
coming away with the interception.
because it's going to get done. And if it don't, I'm
The
going to have
offense
your
now
ass.
at the line, ready for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Now a handoff to Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You know why? We know what we get.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Man does not love me, man. God, dog. Hey, man.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Takes it inside the 40. Very nice pickup of 33 yards. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain
Oh, my goodness. This is what happens to me every time, man. Man, just, I don't know what it is about my teams. They just do not. I start surprised he didn't fumble. This is crazy, man. I don't understand it.
They'll look to throw.
I don't understand it. Man, they get to doing this. Wow.
Right up the middle, and he was able to wiggle in there pretty easily and get the sack.
Yeah, sometimes you end up getting caught in a little bit of a breakdown about who.
Oh, why they get to doing me like this?
Gap there, and he took full advantage, got to the quarterback, and finished off the sack.
Man.
It's Javon Dexter who got in to drop him.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you'd hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They're going to look to throw. Sets up the screen. Robinson.
Now look, Madden is terrible, man. I hate Madden. Like, I hate it.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little...
And I couldn't do a spin move or nothing. Like, I don't, something is not right about this, man.
Punt on 4th as this one's away.
Something is not right about this. My team just, now I'm getting holding penalties all over the place. It is crazy. Understand it.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the comeback to erase that deficit.
Man, show me some love.
So 8 yards
But this is an important game, for real. It's an important game.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for it.
I need complete peace.
Now, nice start to the drive.
This is crazy.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
hate Madden, man. It's about to be over.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined in those last 2 plays. They'll go play action. Howell. Finding Pierce.
It's terrible.
Right near the 35-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter. Watch him drive. It would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through on forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get up the field before giving up any more yardage.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now he'll look to throw it. Completed. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Crazy.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Howell. They'll set up the screen to Abanikanda. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Howell. As he throws there, incomplete.
Exactly is going on? Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Howell to throw. And this time he's got to look up. It's complete. Looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The kick by Lutz is good. And we are all tied here in the final stages. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. This is 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's on here to pick up the bait. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. That's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
19 Tiger.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. Gets it right there. Fronts throw, little crease. Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And he takes this one down. At 60,000, thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. And now an audible here into something else. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective
If I lose this, I ain't good at field goals, bro.
Coming down to this kick from Cade York. This will be from 53 for the win. This looks good. It is good.
Damn it. Needed that win.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game,